Good morrow, YouTube, and this is Sparky returning for another fantastic video. Today what we are building is exactly what you see behind me. It is a MineCart dispenser. Yay, so fancy. Well, let's get down to it. Okay, annoy these other models. They were work in progresses. Okay. What you need for this, you don't need a sword. You need stone bricks. You need glass blocks. You need powered rail, a ladder, a rail, a redstone torch, redstone, and any color button you want, not color, any type of button you want, stone, or what I'm using wood as a contrast color because this is a tutorial. And last but definitely not least, a piston. It's got to be a regular piston, otherwise it will not work. It cannot be a sticky piston. Okay, let's go ahead and get working. What I need you to do first is lay down a 5-block row of stone, like so. And you're going to make it like a staircase, subtracting 1 each row, to 3, to 2, to 1. So you should have this going 5 up. Okay, keep no mind of that, just block it out. Everything here has been a work in progress. Now as you can see where I've laid out the stone, or if I was like this, how it goes from straight to left diagonal to right diagonal. Or if you looked at it like this, it's a dip in. It's like a straight wall with one dip in. And you're going to build that up 5-2 on both of them. Like so, and it should look like this. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to place your glass blocks. I'm only putting that one there for preference to shoot it out. Now you can delete that one. Okay. Now that you have it like that over the dent, you gotta make sure there's still a hole there so the minecart can fall through there. Okay? You're gonna do it 3 down, or until there'd only be 2 spaces left for more blocks, but we're not gonna put anything there because then you wouldn't be able to get your minecart out. But that is, so far what you should have is the staircase turned into almost a straight wall with a dip into it. And then 3 glass blocks sticking out, blocking like the hole. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put a ladder right there on the very bottom one of the dip in, like so. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put a block right there. So it's like that on the very last row that you've done. Straight down on the very bottom, put a block right there. Okay. So now you're going to start laying your track. Yes, we are almost done. This is so incredibly simple. Now you're going to go 1 past the block, the first block of the stair, 1 past it. You're going to start using your regular rail to turn the corner. Almost everybody I've talked to agrees that powered rails should be able to turn corners. It's just a waste of material and it's a waste of time. It's a waste of everything. So I'm hoping they change that in later updates right now, so yeah. Now to power your rail, you're going to dig 2 under on the right by the very first one. You're going to dig 2 down and then 1 over at the very bottom. Now, if you were to dig this one out, that'd be bad. It'd destroy your track, so we're going to leave that one there. Okay. And for some of you guys that didn't know, if you place a redstone torch under a block, it'll power that block. And then it'll power whatever is laying on top of that block, like so. And then you'll be able to fill this in later with grass. And you are going to do the exact same thing right here. Dig 2 down. And you're going to dig 1 over, like so. Exactly like I did the first one. You're going to put a redstone torch and you can fill that in later. Okay, good news is, like, you are really close to being done. Now, the block right above the ladder, get rid of that. It's not nice. Get rid of it. Just don't let it be here anymore. And you're going to replace it with a piston, like so, facing towards you. So this is what you should have so far. Ooh, one huge major thing that in earlier models of this screwed me over was with all the speed coming around that corner and going up that hill with power track, it's going to want to jump over this hole. And yes, you're correct. It does. That cannot happen. It will completely ruin this. So place one block up. Extend that one to 6 blocks. And extend the dip in one to 6 blocks. Now leave this one regular. So now what you should have is this. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but the piston's right behind that glass block right there. This is exactly what you should have. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put a button right here on the non-dipped out one. Literally on the block right next to it. One block up from the ground, like so. Okay, now you're going to come onto the back side. And remember how the button is right there on that block? You want to power the button and the piston. So you're going to place a block right there. And yes, you are very correct. What we do is we place a thing of redstone down right there. Yes, it might not look like it works, but I assure you, it does. I am very happy to inform you that you are done. So if you're not on creative, grab a couple go ahead and grab a couple MineCarts if you're not on creative. There we are. And some grass blocks. Grass blocks are simply to just fill in your hole so you don't fall down and die. And there's only 2. You don't want to die. And you'll fill those in. And it looks like there's no wiring at all. That's the beautiful thing about redstone torches being able to go up 1 block. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to put your MineCarts and get them going. The limit for this particular model going 5 up is 6. So I have 3 going so far. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm at its maximum limit right now. Okay, I'm assuming you'd make this a lot bigger. This is just for demonstrative purposes. So really you could extend this way out, way out. Cow, you better get out of the way before I show my first example. Get out the way, move. See what I did there? Okay, now he's out of the way. Now just push the button, and for some of you guys that are wondering, hey, just 2 of them will come out, the piston's not fast enough to stop them. That's what the ladder does. Yes, the ladder will stop it because it occupies too much space. Click. And the cycle will just keep repeating. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Signing out from another great and fantastic video is Sparky or Caleb Garcia. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Please tune in next time.